Today my topic is Candida, the heroine of the play Candida. And now I will discuss the title, its aptness and significance. Candida as the heroine of the play. A good title, its essentials. A good title is like the signboard of a shop. Just as the signboard indicates the contents of a shop, the goods which customers can purchase in it, so also a good title should indicate the contents of the play. It should give the readers an idea of its basic theme. Shaw called the present play Candida and added a subtitle to it, a mystery. Both the main and the subtitles are apt and suggestive, for they indicate its central theme. Next point is Candida, the heroine of the play. Candida is the central character in the play. She is its most important character. She is its heroine, and the play has been rightly named after her. She is the wife of Reverend James Morrell, a clergy of the Church of England and a Christian socialist. He dotes on her and is always talking of her with love and admiration. As his typist, Miss Prosy puts it, Candida here, Candida there, and Candida everywhere. It's enough to drive anyone out of their senses to hear a woman raved about in that absurd manner merely because she has got a good hair and a tolerable figure. As a matter of fact, Morrell is dependent on her for the comfort and freedom from worry which he enjoys and which makes it possible for him to write beautiful sermons. This truth he is made to realize by the end of the play when he exclaims, "What I am you have made me with the labor of your hands and the love of your heart. You are my wife, my mother, my sisters. You are the sum of all loving care to me." She is a good housewife, a good mother, and a loving, devoted wife. That is why she is so indispensable and her husband is so dependent on her. Next point in this answer is the significance of her choice. Candida is a middle-aged woman, but still she is a charming, fascinating personality. A young poet, a mere boy of 18, Eugene Marjoribanks, is madly in love with her. He is one of James' discoveries and is one of the most intimate friends and a constant guest and visitor. Thus, Candida is the center of the eternal triangle. There are two men in love with her, and she must choose one of them. Her choice constitutes the very center and pivot of the play. It is the central situation of the play. The entire action leads up to it, and the play ends as soon as the choice is made. She chooses Morrell because he is the weaker of the two. She decides to stay on with her husband and thus enables the dramatist to demonstrate the futility and inadequacy of romantic love.